What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sister Girl on Films. And as you can tell by the title, I am here to give my review for The Adam Project. So if you're interested in my thoughts on this family-friendly action adventure, then stay right there. We're going to get right into this review.
Hey, Sister Girl on Films, you don't want to miss a thing, better stay tuned in. So lay back, get into the vibe, in the mood. Real reviews from a sister's point of view. Trailer reactions, movies and TV. So entertaining and authentic, believe me. So roll that footage, I'm ready to chill. Time to hang out with my sister girl. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey.
So The Adam Project stars Ryan Reynolds, Zoe Saldana, Mark Ruffalo, and I think his name is Walker Scobell. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds plays Adam Reed, who is a time traveler who crashes in the year 2022, and he runs into 12-year-old him, and he is on a mission to right some wrongs that have happened and really uncover some corrupt deeds that could change the fate of his future. When it comes to like family films, family adventures, I will never be mad at a time travel film, okay? I feel like time travel is such a far-fetched idea that movies can just take liberties with it, and I don't have a problem with it because I don't feel like there's really any science that backs it up. To my knowledge, we haven't had anybody do any time travel, although it's, you know, a conspiracy theory. But because there is no like clear science on it, it's just open for creative liberty, and I love that about time travel movies. So the fact that they have a movie where Ryan Reynolds crash lands in year 2022 and meets his 12-year-old self, I was in automatically out the gate. I've always said that if I ever could go back in time and have a conversation with a younger me, oh, I would be so sweet to her, and I would just love on her, and I would just tell her all the men to avoid. True story. So anyway, what I really loved about the Adam Project, like I said, was the storyline. Like, I just loved the concept of, you know, a time traveler meeting his younger self. Also just kind of checking his younger self, you know, and his behavior and how he treated his mom, you know, after some sad family events happen, and, you know, really letting him know, you know, you need to fix your attitude, treat our mom better, you know, because it's gonna eat you up, you know, as we get older, and you're just gonna become a shitty person. And there were some moments when I felt like older Adam was being way too hard on young Adam, and I was like, damn, just hug your younger self. Like, just love your younger self, because that's what you needed, and you're not even giving it to yourself. Zoe Saldana is in this, and she plays Adam's wife. And I actually liked her in this. I really like Zoe in action. I think she does a really good job. I think she has a really great presence on the screen. I like the intensity that she brings. When she's in her action roles, I really feel like if Zoe had to be in a real life situation where she has to have a gun and she has to protect herself, I feel like sis is gonna be okay. I really enjoy Ryan Reynolds in this as well. I know people are kind of like on the fence with Ryan Reynolds because people feel like he's just Deadpool in every movie, but you gotta remember, like, Ryan Reynolds was freaking Van Wilder. He played in Waiting. Like, he's always kind of had this persona, and I don't know why at some point people forgot that he was that dude that, you know, was kind of like the kind of, I don't know, like inappropriate frat boy that is on campus 2-3 years longer than he probably should be. Like, he's always been that guy, at least in my opinion, in his career. And there's been a couple of moments when he's deviated from that in a couple of films here and there. But overall, like, if you look at the totality of his career, it's kind of been that kind of carefree type of shtick type of performance. So to see him kind of do the same thing here, it didn't bother me. Like, I feel like you get what you get. Like, it's Ryan Reynolds. That's what he does. I don't know what y'all expect from him. He's not Tom Hanks shit. But I did like the performances overall. It's not a perfect film. You know, there were some things that I did not necessarily enjoy about it. The main thing about it is that it was super predictable. Like, it was really predictable. Like, if you watch from the beginning, and after maybe a couple of minutes, you're probably like, oh, okay, so this is probably what's going to happen. And you will probably be 100% correct. So when certain things kind of play out, you know, at the climax of the film, it didn't really have a whole lot of suspense because it was so predictable. So that may be one of the downfalls of this movie for me. And also, I get that this was, you know, kind of like a science fiction adventure family film, heavy on the sci-fi. So I understand that there will be moments when we need to use like scientific jargon. But there were some times in this movie that they used so much damn jargon. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? It felt like it was a whole another language they were speaking. Okay, y'all are really heavy on the science jargon. Like, relax. Like, a couple of nano, atom, nuclear, you know, here and there. But Jesus, it was some words. I was like, I never even heard of this before. And I feel like, what are we doing? So that was kind of off-putting at times, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay, it's really heavy-handed enough. And then lastly, there were a couple of references to Marvel and superhero films, particularly Deadpool, that I thought, as an adult, I found them to be cringy and I rolled my eyes. But I can see if you're like a 12, 13-year-old kid and you're watching this, you'll be like, oh yeah, they said that in Deadpool, or oh my God, that's so cool, they referenced Marvel. But, you know, I felt like, what was the point? I mean, I get it, y'all. Don't even go. Like, I understand Zoe Saldana is in this. Ryan Reynolds is in this. Mark Ruffalo is in this. You know, we have characters from, not characters, but, you know, actors that are in Marvel films and in those projects. I understand, but this is not that. Unless, y'all let me know, like, is Adam Reed a part of Marvel? Because I'm not an aficionado of said things. So I could, if that is the case, let me know. Like, because Adam Reed, he's actually, okay, relax. Just let me know. But to my knowledge, he has nothing to do with comic books and Marvel. So the references were kind of out of left field for me. But if they were relevant, then, you know, I can say, okay, never mind. I guess I just misunderstood and I missed how great of a reference it was. But for me, it just was off-putting. But I really enjoyed the Adam Project. Like, I really wished it had been released in theaters. Of course, it's a Netflix original, so it's not gonna be in theaters, but it would have been awesome to see on the big screen just because of some of the effects, some of the chase scenes, some of the fight scenes. It just looked really awesome, and I would have loved to have like a theater experience with that. So if you do have like a home theater at home, projector or whatever, and you give yourself the whole movie experience, you will enjoy this. You will watch it, and I think you'll have a really good time with it. So overall, I would recommend you check out the Adam Project. I thought it was a good time. You know, if you're not a Ryan Reynolds fan, then you're probably not gonna like this movie because Ryan Reynolds is being Ryan Reynolds in it. You know, but if that doesn't bother you and you just want something that's a fun watch, something you can watch with the family, something you can get a couple little laughs in, some decent action, and, you know, a wholesome storyline, then I would say go ahead and check out the Adam Project. So let me know in the comments below if you watched the Adam Project, what you thought about it, if you liked it and if you didn't. And as always, y'all, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see y'all next time for something else. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.
Hey, look, I talk my shit and keep it honest, keep it independent. I hear them hating, but that's only cause they inconsistent. He said the weapon wouldn't prosper, now they wouldn't form. I'm about to golf, I hit the middle and it's good and warm. I got the $1 million motors, I've been getting to it.